Wow. MJ is gonna take lessons. Sure you don't want to start them off with, say, a used upright? No way. Me wanting, me likey, me getty. May I ask how much this cost you? Well, Mike doesn't like me throwing around numbers, but let's just say your jaw would drop $30,000.
It turned out that not long before, Mike had gone bankrupt, but to avoid worrying Susan and keep his pride in front of her, he had no choice but to borrow money from his friend Carlos. Even though he needed as much as $50,000, Carlos agreed without hesitation. But to avoid any unnecessary arguments, Carlos decided not to tell his wife Gabby about it. But after Carlos refused something, Gabby went to his company to ask what happened.
Carlos gave $50,000 to one of your neighbors.
What? Who?
A Mike Delfino. Apparently his business is in big trouble.
God, Mike's wife is one of my closest friends and she never said a word.
So Gabby bought a bunch of daily supplies and brought them to Susan. To protect Susan's pride, she lied and said she had bought too much herself. She told Susan that if she did not take them, all those things would just go to waste. Although Gabby was always thinking about Susan, the moment she stepped inside the house, she was shocked by the piano sitting there. And that was how the opening scene happened. In Susan's eyes, Gabby had a house, a car, and countless beautiful jewelry. Susan had always secretly admired her life for years. So after inheriting her aunt's piano, Susan saw the perfect chance to show off. She couldn't wait to brag about it and lied that she and Mike had just spent a lot of money to buy it.
Anyway, I know you guys don't have a piano, so if you ever want the girls to take lessons, well, thank you. I gotta go. Enjoy your beaches. You owe me $50,000. What? For your information, Mike's big cash infusion cost me my ski house. What are you talking about? Oh, don't play dumb. Carlos loaned Mike the 50 grand, and you know it.
Gabby did not want to ruin their friendship at first, but in the end, she could not hold it in anymore. She told Susan right in front of her that Mike had borrowed money from Carlos. Susan's reaction quickly made Gabby realize that Susan might truly know nothing about it. What confused Susan even more was that her own money was just sitting in the bank. So why did her husband need to borrow money from someone else? Just as she was about to call Mike and question him, Gabby stopped her.
No. I have a better idea.
That night, the two women joined forces and started making a careful plan. A huge performance was about to begin. The moment Carlos walked through the door, he was immediately attracted to the piano. But in Susan's story, the piano became a gift from Mike. She claimed Mike had bought it for her, and Mike had even told her not to tell anyone the real price of the piano. She said they should just tell people it was an inheritance. After setting everything up, the two women quickly made an excuse to leave. They perfectly gave Carlos the chance to question Mike.
Dude, we need to talk.
A piano? Oh, God, don't worry about it. We didn't buy it. Susan inherited it from her dead aunt.
Wow. Without even blinking.
Before Mike could even explain himself, the two best friends showed up again. They pulled their husbands away from each other and started the next step of their plan. Susan pretended to pick up her earring from the floor. Then she casually mentioned that Mike had just spent $3,000 on it for her that day. This gave Carlos another huge shock. Meanwhile, Gabby started her over-the-top performance. She directly accused Carlos of having another woman. She said she had recently noticed many strange expenses that Carlos could not explain. After hearing this, Mike quickly went to warn Carlos. But the two men were completely misunderstanding each other and had no idea what the other was talking about.
Come on, Mike, let's stop the lies. It is true, we both know it.
It is?
Don't act surprised. God, this whole thing was a mistake. I never should have written that check. You paid for it?
Oh, man.
As the misunderstanding between the two men became bigger and bigger, the final act of the plan finally arrived. Susan walked up to Carlos and used the classic move of pretending something was inappropriate to look at. At the same time, Gabby took the chance to get angry and accused Susan of being Carlos's secret affair.
You're the one Carlos is having an affair with.
What? What?
Makes perfect sense. That's why there were all those phone calls to this house from his cell phone?
You looked at my cell phone?
Yes, and thank God I did. Whore!
Have you lost your mind? I am not having an affair with Susan. Mike, you believe me, right? Yeah, I guess. Just, why are you calling over here all the time? I'm not. I always call your cell. Susan, say something.
Forget it, Carlos. We might as well confess.
Confess? What?
You wouldn't take my money when you were in trouble, and, well, I've always known that Carlos had a thing for me, so I told him that I would sleep with him if he would loan me money.
son of a bitch!
The plan worked perfectly. The two women could not help but secretly laugh. While the two men were arguing, they soon noticed something did not add up. Seeing that they had already achieved the result they wanted, Susan finally stopped hiding the truth. She admitted that she had known everything from the very beginning.
So you two were just...
Screwing with you. Yes.
So tell me, Mike, do you feel betrayed? Humiliated? Good. Because I only did this to show you what it feels like when the person that is supposed to love you the most lies to you.
Well, I just did it because I want a ski chalet.